Hey guys, what's up? It's Shaq from Slice of Anime Manga 720. Now, before I actually start the review, I just want to mention that I really apologize for making this a little bit later than usual. I just had a lot of stuff to do today, and it was just kind of hard to make it on schedule. So I really apologize for that. But we are trying to make it consistent. In this episode, we see a little bit of bonding between Hachiman and his sister. And I really enjoy that part because it shows a relationship and it just has a positive outlook coming to this part. It's a really funny situation where she sent him like a letter saying that you need to bring this. I don't know if it's just me, but something about the club seems just a little bit out of shape. It's not like how it used to be. Obviously, with all the situations that they've been going through, and it's just kind of breaking up the club. And the whole thing with Yui actually acknowledging Hachiman that he's actually taking the task of helping Ishiki as the student council president by himself instead of having the whole club actually support him. I think also in essence that Hachiman kind of feels guilty that he's kind of feeling like he's not doing something right, and probably isn't actually. I really think he's not doing the right thing. I think they should all, come together and as a club and then actually solve the problem. But he just thinks otherwise. He believes that if he could do it by himself, everything will be fixed. He doesn't really need that help from the club itself. So we return to the whole meeting room with all that, especially that guy with the the hand movements. And I had to go back and actually watch that same scene where he's like moving the hand. I was like, how do you do that? Like Ryan and I actually were discussing that, and we were just like does he have like spaz? And just to summarize, what the whole situation is going on between the meeting and then the supposed the deadline they're supposed to meet. It's essentially the fact that they're actually helping out other schools, and they just want to team up, and it was all decided by Hachiman. And they just brought some kids in to decorate, a tree and then make like some decorations. And we get another interesting character in this. It's actually a character that returns from the first season. That girl. And I don't know if it's just me, but she looks almost identical to Yukinoshita. One of the scenes that actually bothered me in this episode was when you see Hachiman and Ishiki walking at the little side the pathway to the meeting house. I don't know if it's just me, but they get pretty close. Like I'm talking like at one point it's just like this is Hachiman and this is her, and then it's like that close. Totsuka, a character that Ryan and I both like. We're still wondering who the gender, what it is. And we're guessing it's a female, but it makes an appearance. I guess they have like dinner at this local place, and then they're just discussing. Totsuka is just wondering, what's going on with Hachiman and if everything's all right. But typically, Hachiman covers his butt and says that there's nothing wrong. I've got it all under control, and Totsuka just basically trust him. Probably my favorite part of this episode is the ending where Hachiman is seen in like this shopping mall and he's trying to get something. I think he was getting food, and he spots Yukino coming in down the escalator, and that when the scene it changes to when they were outside, it was so pretty looking. Like the animation was actually really good. I really liked it. It was just so colorful, and it was the atmosphere of the talk between him and Yukino. It was just really fitting. What they're saying is that Yukino agrees that Hachiman is actually doing this job, helping Ishiki as the student council president instead, with him like doing it by himself instead of having the student council do it. So she's basically declaring that it's all right, and you don't really need to apologize to her or ask her. I really enjoy this episode. And this pretty much sums up why I like this series. It's just a very, very emotional series. It's almost like it's categorized as a romantic comedy. Sometimes I kind of think otherwise, but moments like this is what makes this series stand out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a like and also leave a comment below if you know what you guys thought of this episode. If you liked it, and if you liked that OFC reference. And I will see you guys next time.